Hello, everyone, and happy October 17th, 2020. Today will be a general reading using the Greenwich Tarot. Universe, Spirit Guides, if there are any messages that would like to come through for October 17th. Right now and until November the 2nd, Mercury is in retrograde, so we will also try to keep that in mind during these readings to see if there are any correlation between that and today. Universe, if there's anything you'd like to let us know in these cards, please help us with anything that can help us throughout our day today. Oh, wow. So, we have the Holly King. We have the Page of Athames, 9 of Athames, and the 7 of Chalices. So, let's go ahead, especially since we have 2 Athames, let's consult the guidebook, shall we? Nine of Athames. This is a card of stress, worry, anxiety, usually without a basis in reality. So obviously this card is very renowned for, it's not a very great card. Needless anxiety, understanding eases worries, needing to relax, plans about to be realized, overly sympathetic to problems of others. So let's keep this in mind while we look at the Holly King, because I am starting to feel a correlation here. The Holly King. This card symbolizes the wisdom that comes from time and experience and the need to discover one's own path. So, in my opinion, since this card means seeker, going down a new path or whatnot, there can be a lot of needless anxiety going on with that. You can't let that stop you on your journey towards progress. Ask your guides for guidance, for example. Maybe if you have a mentor, this is a good card that shows up, for example, when you could use a mentor in your life. I know that I have a couple of mentors that I talk to sometimes on a daily basis. So this card shows up particularly when a mentor could help you in your situation. Maybe if you are going through these hard times, this mentor can help pull you out of that. And it's really funny that this actually came up because my mentor, my first ever mentor, the person who introduced me to tarot, was actually here a few hours ago. So for me to pull this card straight off the bat is a prime example. I actually gave him some storm water from the last hurricane that hit North Carolina, Hurricane Isaiah, I believe the name of it was. So, yeah, he was literally just here. It's very interesting that that card gets pulled. So, let's go ahead and try to connect that to the Page of Athames. So, Page of Athames. This usually can represent a younger person. That's why it has a picture of a young girl. This is a card of the apprentice who is eager to test the skills learned. There is a use of language talents, and a desire to be more self-assertive. Here the young girl practices calling the quarters for ritual, using the instructions in her book of shadows, and gaining confidence with her actions. So this card means assertiveness, showcasing talents, demonstrating abilities for advancement, pursuing goals. As I just told you, my mentor was just here, and we worked on a spell together using stormwater. You see? Do you see how these things are correlating? Do you see how the cards are reading this? And the interesting thing is we're trying to get a reading on today, but I feel like it's picking up on the energy that has already happened. So just keep this in mind. Keep all these things in mind today, because the same could be true for you as well. As far as in other senses, this could be the beginning of independent thinking, or preparing to act on something that you've wanted to act on for a long time. For example, if the mentor, if you don't come across, this could have to do with proving your abilities at your job or in school. Okay? So that is the type of energy that is in the air. There is this that is being helped. So somebody's going to help you today. Someone is going to step forward to guide you today. Okay? So basically, we're going to go ahead and try to connect this to the Seven of Chalices. The Seven of Chalices is a lot better of a card, in my opinion. I more fancy the chalices, of course. So there are many opportunities or choices usually open when this card appears. It can represent, strong willpower. It can represent the time for you to follow your dreams, to manifest your own destiny. It says here in the guidebook, there are many opportunities or choices open to a person with this card, but not all of them are what they seem. And other people may try to influence the decision one makes. The caution is against the tendency to daydream, rely on others for direction in life, or wish for things without expending the effort to bring them to fruition. One needs to learn more about the choices offered and pick the one that pulls. So you really have to understand that there's going to be many things that you may try, and especially since Mercury is in retrograde, it is already being said that we need to be careful as far as starting projects, because usually during retrograde, it can be very, very tricky. It's usually not the best time to start projects. So as you can see, I think these two cards definitely are relying on each other. It's going to show that you're going to have to push to bring what you want to manifest into fruition today. You're going to have to work on that, okay? In the reverse meaning, this could mean like daydreams, delusion, confusion. So you really have to think about your options and your choices and what paths you're going, what's working for you. What is really working for you guys? Have a mentor there to help you if you need a mentor. Either way, it looks like someone's going to help you today, whether it be a friend or whether it be someone on the internet. Someone is going to be there to mentor you today. And it looks like you're eager to practice in something. So just make sure to try and work hard to bring fruition to what you would like. So I'm definitely going to be doing some new videos soon, you guys, and tell me if you see anything in these cards that you relate to today. Let me know if this happened to you, if this correlated with you. It definitely did with me, as I said before. So yeah, you guys, let me know what you think, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.